What's going on, guys? Kenato Jemski here and welcome to another video. So today we are going to react to some scary videos. Wait, I didn't do the intro right. What's going on, guys? Kenato Jemski here and welcome to Frightening Fridays. And today we are going to react to some scary videos online. If you guys want to watch the original stuff without me constantly pausing or narrating over it, you can guys go check it out. The links are in the description down below. Fnaf movie is about to come up. Feel like I'm generally so excited to watch the Fnaf 2 movie. I cannot believe we're getting a sequel. You know, it feels like yesterday that I was like anticipating for the Fnaf movie, or even just anticipating about like leaks about the movie. Grade 6, which was like long time ago, and then we heard rumors about a Fnaf movie. I mean, same goes with the Minecraft movie, right? And like we've waited so long for these movies to come up, and finally we're having it, and I can't believe that we're getting a Fnaf 2 movie already. We're so sick. So right now we're going to react to some Fnaf analog horror. So this is the first one. I'm not really good with Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, I read the books. Uh, but like playing the game, I generally couldn't. Five Nights at Freddy's generally like terrifies me. Like I couldn't play it, bro. For some weird reason, every time I boot up a Five Nights at Freddy's game, ever since back at LM until now, I couldn't like really finish it. So like, what I do is I just watch other YouTubers play, because like that's one of the few games I couldn't play. I get jump scared so easily. I love horror. I love anything that's so scary, so weird. But my weakness are like jump scares, bro. I get so frightened easily. So let's see if we can survive watching a analog horror.
Chica? It's time to go home, baby bird. Mommy? It's time to go home. Take me home with you. No, Chica.
Hey! I don't think animatronics is supposed to open bathroom stall, but give me some privacy, dog.
Baby bird. No, Chica. You're scaring me.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong.
Okay, my sensors have been replaced for both left and right ear. The newer ones can handle much higher frequencies, perfect for performing animatronics such as these. Wouldn't want one of them shutting down just because the music was too loud. Can't imagine what could have been so loud to blow out the sensors. Anyways, I'll be back to upgrade the others. For now, just play the sound response manual and everything should be A-okay.
Okay. I absolutely despise. I hate the parts where you have to fix the animatronics, dude. Especially when you do the up down down combo, red color, blue color, trying to like fix the animatronic. Uh, because one wrong move, it obviously it's jump scare. I hate those because like, first of all, if you guys have watched some of my videos, I'm bad at puzzle games. I'm bad at like pattern memorizing games. So like, you know if I'm like pressured to like remember everything, I mess up. Especially if like I get jump scared already. I mean, obviously, if I get constantly jump scared, I'll just get frustrated. But like the first few times, dude, like I'd be crying, dude. I mean, if you guys are interested, I could play like the Friday the 13th game. I still have it. I downloaded the ones where like you could play online, and the thing is like I didn't get the chance to finish the cabin, um, or the virtual cabin. And if you guys are interested, I'll be doing that. I heard that there's gonna be like jump scares in there, but I feel like that's more doable. But like the reason why I avoided it's the same reason why I'm avoiding Five Nights at Freddy's is because again, there's jump scares. I'm bad at jump scares. Second, I just don't like puzzle games. I'm bad at it. Oh my god. Just make sure that the left and right speakers are properly placed. She didn't. She didn't. She didn't. Run. Run. Please ensure there are no children. Animatronics will react to the sound of children. Oh my god, dude. I hate how quiet it is. Okay. Bro, I swear if you... Oh my god, I hate this. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so quick. There was like a kid. I mean, obviously, it's part of the lore. If you guys haven't, don't know, you know, there's, I'm just stalling for time here, bro. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Obviously, you guys know the lore. If you guys don't know 5% Redis, then you'd be so confused why there's a kid inside. But William Afton, or the purple guy, stuffed those children inside the animatronics. That's why they're like spooky haunted. But like, it goes complex these days. There's more reason why the animatronics get violent, or the animatronics get quirky. Okay. She's what? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, go like this. Who the hell? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Bro. I'm waiting for a jump scare. I'm waiting for a jump scare, dude. I was waiting for a jump scare. I was waiting for her to lunge in front of the camera. Okay, let's just go back. Okay, now we're just gonna deal with the loading screen on. That is a sick shot, honestly. I genuinely thought she was gonna launch at us, bro. I can't do 5 minutes at Freddy's, bro. I can't do 5 minutes at Freddy's. This is an interactive. Watch until the end to make a choice. Okay, so this could be this will be fun. I really like interactive videos. I watch on Netflix like those interactive stuff. Telltale games. I like stories where you get to choose where to go. Uh, Markiplier did that, and it was pretty fire. So let's see how this goes.
You are in Facility 9. No records, no scheduled check-in, no official date of arrival. Your file is blank. Your name was never entered. You wake up in a hallway too clean to be abandoned, too quiet to be alive. The lights above flicker in patterns that seem almost deliberate. Your breath is shallow. You can hear the soft wheeze of distant machines. No alarms, only static. Your limbs are heavy, not from exhaustion, but from disuse, as if your body was suspended, shelved, forgotten. The air tastes recycled, coppery, like breathing inside a blood-stained mask. You try to remember how you got here. Nothing. Just a flash of bright white light. The sense of being moved without motion. And then, a sound you wish you could forget. Your own voice calling out to you from somewhere just out of view. A fluorescent bulb hums louder as you walk. You're not choosing to move forward. Your muscles obey something older than thought. Your shadow splits in two on the wall. One version of you turns back. The other keeps going. The hallway seems longer than before. You pass a gurney with no wheels. A child's drawing taped to a door. Smiling stick figures beside a black scribble that takes up half the page. The temperature drops. A PA system clicks on and off. Glitched. Desperate.
Subject 7, reached intake. Visual anomaly. Do not follow them.
You reach the corridor's end. 2 doors wait. One is labeled intake, with a red handprint smudged across the glass. The other reads archive, its lock blinking green despite being restricted access. Each door vibrates slightly like it's breathing, like something on the other side knows you're there. You hesitate. You've stood here before, not in this life, but another one. A loop, a memory, a test. One leads to truth, the other to memory. They are not the same.
Okay. I feel like the red one is supposedly bad, but they could do like a reverse psychology here, and then the archive wing is like flashing green for good, but again could be like reverse psychology, but it's a bit way too early for the video to do a reverse psychology, so let's go for archive. Did we choose the right one?
The air is dry, stale. A red emergency light pulses slowly overhead like a heartbeat. You step into the archive wing, and the door closes behind you without a sound. You're surrounded by filing cabinets that reach the ceiling, each one labeled with dates that don't make sense. Some are in the future, others are scratched out entirely. A television screen crackles in the corner, showing live security feeds. Empty hallways that flicker like they're being erased and rewritten in real time. This is where the memories are kept, not yours, theirs. You were never meant to access this corridor. On the far wall, 2 monitors light up. One reads, Ward E, restricted. The other, exit log 23. The floor vibrates, faintly, as though something massive is moving beneath you. You approach the screens. They both begin playing at once. One shows a hallway you don't recognize, bathed in white light. A figure stands in the distance, motionless, no face. The other shows a grainy recording from a body cam, heavy breathing. A voice that sounds like yours whispering,
"Don't trust anything that knows your name. Go to the stairs. If you see yourself, turn away."
Your eyes sting. Something behind you whispers a date in your ear, but no one is there. One is a trap, the other is a loop, but only one leads forward. Choose quickly, the feed is degrading.
Let's... I'm so tempted to go to Ward E. Let's go to Ward E. I don't know, it's pulling me. What's in here?
The door labeled Ward E slides open with a sound like metal breathing. The corridor ahead is pristine. Too pristine. White walls, white ceiling, white floor. No scuff marks, no stains. As if nothing has ever walked through here. You step in. The air feels compressed, pressurized, as though it's been waiting for you. Behind you, the door seals shut. No handle, no way back. Ward E was sealed in 1997. Protocol 0.74. Psychological destabilization. Hallucination threshold exceeded. No authorized entry since. But your file says you've been here before. The lights hum in sequence as you walk. With each step, they flicker, delay, then stabilize. Halfway down the corridor, you see something standing in the distance. Still, facing the wall. Wearing a gown like yours. Same height, same posture. It's been waiting. You inch forward. The figure doesn't move, but the moment you stop, it tilts its head, slowly, toward you. A speaker embedded in the ceiling crackles to life.
Subject 7, reacquisition complete. Begin merge sequence.
The figure turns. It has your face, but not your eyes. They're black, fluid, like oil under glass.
No.
You run. There's
a
nowhere
trap.
to go. You turn to face it and find yourself alone. Except, your shadow is no longer attached to your feet. It's still behind you, standing upright, watching. You scream. The sound echoes, then reverses, swallowing itself. You never left.
Guess that's the ending that we're gonna get. When I saw my face, and then knowing that the door is locked, I was done for. Okay, so if you guys are interested to play this by yourself, obviously there's multiple endings. I don't want to ruin the content of this person. So if you guys are interested to play this, you could go check it out. It's just available in YouTube. So okay, we're gonna go react to more. Whatever you do not stop smiling.
If you are receiving this message, please stay calm. If you are currently showing any other facial expressions besides from smiling, stop immediately. You must immediately change your facial expression into smiling. There are anomalies in your area. It's been confirmed that they will attack anyone who is not smiling or showing any form of happiness.
I'm sorry. This reminds me of that episode in Doctor Who where it's the 12th Doctor. This could be, I believe this is the pilot episode. Basically, it has the same concept where, but this time these are robots, and if you show any emotion other than smiling, the robots will proceed to attack you, try to cure you. I don't know, that's the first thing that came to mind when I started hearing, like, if you show no emotions other than smiling, this thing will kill you. Instead, I feel like this creature generally just wants people to smile.
It appears that smiling or showing any joy will confuse the anomalies into thinking you are one of them. If a person is not smiling, they will be violently terminated. The anomalies travel in herds and have split into packs in your area. Whatever you do, do not show any other emotions or facial expressions like sadness, fear, angry, possessed.
Possessed?
One of my friends had also written in his diary about this. It started 5 days ago.
I'd rather be possessed then. I mean, I have no control over your body, but at least I won't die. Wait, I don't know if that's a good thing either, but I'm kind of curious what it feels like to be possessed, because obviously you have no control over your body, right? But like, are you like subconsciously awake? Are you like in there? Hmm.
Those 5 days of disaster. I always tried to stay positive. And I loved smiling and expressing my emotions. But
I
ever
feel like the twist here is whoever's the rating is up actually possessed, bro.
since these joy monsters appeared, smiling signals suffering, devastation, and fear. I remember 2 nights ago, when I was still doing everything I could to keep smiling, like watching funny videos, I couldn't keep up the smiling. So I decided to get a knife and cut into my own cheeks. The pain felt equivalent to
Joker?
smiling by myself. Until suddenly, an anomaly broke into my house. It was 9:36. I ran to the source of the noise. Then, I saw the creature. It was a gangly, stretched, grotesque, improportionate creature, standing still in the middle of the hallway. I kept smiling. I wanted to stop so badly, but my sliced cheeks were preventing me from doing that. The creature thought that I was one of them, so luckily, it finally left. I couldn't sleep that night. At this point, I could only express one facial expression. Smiling. I may look happy, but I am not behind this smile. I'm suffering, both physically and mentally. That next night, I woke up at exactly 4:49 a.m. When I
That's
was
way too
tired, scared,
specific.
hopeless, and still smiling. I rubbed my eyes in tiredness. When suddenly, I saw the creature standing in my bedroom doorway, staring at me, smiling. It was watching. Not like just watching, but stalking and observing, like it's waiting for me to lose the last drop of stamina I had left. And stop smiling. And attack. Its neck twitched. Before it approached me. Looked at me directly with its blood-red, monstrous eyes of joy. It scared me so badly to the point I just couldn't smile anymore. And I let go. While it felt so good letting go of this expression, the monster didn't tolerate it. It attacked me. And I was rapidly bleeding out. I don't have much time left. To anyone who is hearing this, remember, these monsters will seek out anyone who is not smiling or appearing to be one of them. Whatever you
I'm
do,
one of you
don't
guys.
stop smiling. But if you don't, your mutilated corpse will.
Smiling. Smiling. All I have to do is buy a mask that smiles. I mean, realistically, like this guy was pretty smart for cutting a smile on his face. You know, I feel like the Joker will would definitely survive these creatures, bro. I mean, I already have a mask that's smiling. You know, the White Rabbit. I feel like what I would do in this scenario, realistically speaking, is just die. Like, um, my face is very expressive. Like, you can tell when I'm like visibly upset. You can tell when I'm like, obviously when I'm happy. But like, even if I try to fake it, like it's obviously that I'm trying to fake my expressions, dude. So people can get caught up easily if like I'm faking things. So like if like this creature came into my house and I pretend to smile and it stays there longer than it should, I would definitely die, bro. There's no way I will survive this. I won't even have time to buy like a mask or even just grab my smiling mask right over here. The Joker solution could work, uh, but I feel like I would bleed out to death. I need to stitch it too, so like without any pain relievers or any like anesthetic stuff, like I will just cry. I will be in pain. So either or, like I think I'll just be dead. I won't survive this one. That has been frightening Fridays. Okay, so that has been it. Um I apologize for not uploading that much. Um I took a break from, obviously right after like I wrote my previous gothic monologue. Go check it out if you guys are interested. I edited it. The green screen stuff was so hectic. It took me a while to like remove my background. I'm not I'm not that tech savvy, bro. So took it took me a while to do everything, to finish everything. So that's why I took like very long break. So here I am. This is gonna be my first video maybe for a while. If I upload this this Friday, but if not, it's gonna be on the upcoming Friday, one of these Fridays. So yeah. Shout out to everyone, as all of these guys. Uh, doing my gothic monologue uh, opened my eye to uh, some of the people here on YouTube. The, people are, everyone's so creative. So like, you know, just go support them. These guys like generally are so cool, and it the first one gave me a decent scare, bro. That video got me like hiding into the pillows, bro. Like, okay, anyways, I will stop yapping now. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and have a good day. Goodbye.